Good morning, warriors. Fernando here, God's Prepared Warrior, and welcome to Tuesday. It's a pretty nice day today. Nice and cool here in Texas. I'm not complaining about that. Today, I want to talk about always have a spare, right? This morning, I'm on my way to work, and I was halfway to work when I realized I forgot my glasses. Without them, everything's blurry. I need my readers, right? But thankfully, I remembered that I have a spare pair in my get home bag. And so in that moment, it reminded me that just how important it is to have a backup for the things that we need, right? Because life happens, right? And even, the most prepared warrior can forget something. Just saying. So here's what I want to share with you today. Preparedness isn't just about, doing all the stuff, stocking food, all of that. It's not just that, right? We tend to think that this is all it's about. It's about thinking ahead for the small everyday things that can really throw us off balance, right? A spare pair of glasses, right? Extra medication, or an extra set of car keys, right? In the event you lose your keys, right? Or even a backup phone charger, right? These little redundancies make a big difference when things don't go as planned. So the truth is, even disciplined warriors have off days, right? But our preparation should cover our human moments. The goal isn't to be perfect. It is resilience. That is the goal, right? So what are some steps that we can do? Well, number one, identify your daily essentials. What are those things that you need? What are those things that could hinder you if you didn't have it, right? Glasses, a wallet, keys, medicine, ID, or your work gear, right? So think about that. Secondly, create a backup kit, right? Keep duplicates in your get home bag, in your car, in your workplace, maybe in your locker at work, whatever that looks like. Keep duplicates, right? Check and rotate regularly, right? Your glasses, if you got a new prescription, you want to rotate all your other glasses, that's important. Because even that changes, right? Batteries for your tools, those go out eventually. They drain. So keep your backups current. Make sure that all of those things are in working order. Spiritual insight for you today is, just like we prepare backups for our physical needs, we also need spiritual spares as well, right? Maybe it's a verse in our heart. Maybe it's a prayer ready on our lips, ready to just be prayed out, right? Faith that steadies us even when our plans fail, right? Philippians 4:19 reminds us that and my God will supply all of your needs according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. So even when we forget, God never does, right? That's the most awesome thing. God never forgets us. Prepared warriors plan for failure so that they don't fail to plan. Whether it's glasses, gear, or maybe even the grace, right? Always have a spare. That's so important. That's what I got for you today, guys. Have a great day. It's Tuesday, and I hope that you have your day planned out well. And just remember, always have a backup. I think that's important to have. Be safe out there, and praying for you guys. Have a good one. See you on the next one.